Satnam and welcome. I'm Param Dave and this is Yogic Living. Today we are up on the mountain, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the sun, and allowing ourselves to build some strength. This class is all about strength building. So we're going to be doing some exercises that focus on strengthening the nervous system, because the nervous system really helps to bring the energy to the muscles to make you strong. And so we're going to do a kriya for stamina, and we're also going to do Kunchun Mundra, which when done correctly is equal to working out for 48 hours. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tune in. And what tuning in does is it puts us on a higher frequency rather than our normal frequency, because each of us vibrates at a different frequency, a different rate, a different energy. And so we're going to align ourselves with our higher energies, with someone called God. We're going to chant the Adi mantra 3 times. And this is a requirement before you start any Kundalini yoga practice or any Kundalini yoga class. And the reason why that is it puts in a safety measure. It helps to, like, say your alignment is a little off. Well, since Kundalini yoga works with energy, that little deviation can cause a dramatic negative effects. What this does is it helps to balance out those energies, so that if you are doing the posture a little bit wrong, it'll help correct that. And eventually you'll figure out that you're doing it wrong, and then you'll correct your posture and get yourself aligned in the correct way. And so we're going to chant Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And when we chant Ong, we're going to have our tongue hit the upper palate of our mouth, because that stimulates those meridian points and it helps to vibrate that third eye, your third eye. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our third eye while we're chanting this mantra, or any mantra actually, to focus our mind. So let's go ahead and rub our palms together. We're going to put them in the center of our chest. This is called balancing mudra or prayer mudra. And just chant along with me. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel that connection. Feel the connection to your higher self, to the golden chain of teachers. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Feel the connection. Exhale. Last chance. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel that connection. Relax the posture. So, We just got done tuning in with the Adi mantra. And what that does again is it puts us on a higher frequency, and it helps to correct any misalignments we may have during the class or doing our own personal practice. It just means I bow before the Creator and His infinite wisdom. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to tune in a little further with the Mangala Charan mantra. And what this mantra does is it just brings in a little bit more protection. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to put our hands in prayer mudra at the center of our chest. And we're going to chant Ad Gare Namah, Jugad Gare Namah, Sad Gare Namah, Sri Guru Deva Namah. Alright. Ad Gare Namah, Jugad Gare Namah, Sad Gare Namah, Sri Guru Deva Namah. Ad Gare Namah, Jugad Gare Namah, Sad Gare Namah, Sri Guru Deva Namah. Ad Gare Namah, Jugad Gare Namah, Sad Gare Namah, Sri Guru Deva Namah. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel that protection wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Feel the protection. Exhale. Last time, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Well, we just got done chanting the Mangala Charan mantra, which helps to bring protection into your life. It also is a good one to chant before you start the engine of your vehicle to help to put you in a different place. If you were to have an accident, it wouldn't be as bad. So now what we're going to do is come standing up, and we're going to do what's called a yogi push-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off in triangle. Okay. Then we're going to come down and lower ourselves into plank. And then from here, we're going to lower ourselves down into cobra. And then push ourselves back up into triangle pose. So let's do a few rounds of these. Alright, go ahead and inhale, and let's come back into a seated position. Now we just got done doing what we like to call yogi push-ups, also referred to as Hindu push-ups. There's a few different names for a lot of these exercises and kriyas. And so what this does is, of course, we're warming up our body, building stamina, building strength. And a lot of those three different postures have three different effects on your body. Like, for instance, triangle works on your aura. Of course, cobra opens up your heart. Plank really builds your stamina. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started on the kriya. So now, if you haven't already, come into a seated position, And we're going to start the kriya for strength and stamina. And so what we need to do is we could sit in easy pose, or half lotus, or I mean full lotus like I am, half lotus, whatever's comfortable for you. You can even sit in rock pose if you want. What we're going to do is curl our pinky and our ring finger in, and we're going to lock them down with our thumbs. And then we're going to have our elbows at about rib level here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make an O of our mouth and inhale in 4 strokes. But while we're doing that, we're going to be jerking our arms back towards us. And then as we exhale, bring our arms back to a starting position. So it's all right. So I think we got it. Let's begin. Inhale. Keep the motion going. Exhale. Inhale once again. Keep that motion going. Powerful jerk. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Keep that jerky motion. And exhale. Relax the posture. So that was the kriya for strength and stamina. And if you keep doing this on a consistent basis, it'll totally rejuvenate your nervous system. It'll make those nerves, that, grow back, that were dead. Helps to give you new feeling into your life. And so the next exercise we're going to do is called Kunchun Mundra. And like I said earlier, when done correctly, this exercise is equal to exercising for 48 hours. This is a very interesting exercise. Now, of course, if a lot of you are new to Kundalini Yoga, you may not be aware of some of the outrageous claims that these kriyas and meditations and exercises can make, and they work. Don't get me wrong, they work. And I'm not saying outrageous to make it sound like, oh, it's not possible. No, it actually is. And I started doing Kundalini yoga, and I felt the energy from the beginning, and I felt it worked. But when I heard about this Kunchun Mudra, it just sounded too far out there to be true. It's like, what the heck, And you look at this exercise. This exercise is not hard, and it's only 10 minutes, and there's two parts to it. So I started doing it, more as to kind of like prove it wrong. But I was amazed to find, what happened in a short period of time, and I wasn't even doing it correctly. And so, I first started doing this, and after a few days, doing this, I looked in the mirror and noticed a difference. Noticed my body was trimmer, and I'm like, I asked my roommate, I'm like, dude, am I tripping, or do I look like I'm trimmer? And he's like, no, man, you're definitely trimmer. And I'm like, wow, this stuff does work. And I further experimented with it because I started doing, for a while I was doing cable. So I was installing like TV and internet and phone. And we had these big ladders because we had to climb some poles sometimes, and in order to connect people's cable. And these ladders are fiberglass, and they're pretty heavy. And I wasn't physically able to handle them at first. And so when I was doing my training, I started doing this exercise that I'm going to teach you right now, this Kunchun Mudra. And it was less than a month, my training. And after that time, they give you a test, and they make you, haul around this big ladder, and, make sure you're able to maneuver it by yourself and everything. And I think, because, I'm kind of trim anyways, they didn't think I could do it. And so they kind of put me through the extra rigors, and, I did it, I passed with flying colors. And that's because of this exercise I'm teaching you right now. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to put our hands in Gyan Mudra. And what Gyan Mudra is we're touching our thumb to our index finger. And we're going to put both our hands in Gyan Mudra. And we're going to put our left hand at our heart center. And we're going to center, see our Gyan Mudra? We're going to kind of center that with the center of our chest. And we're going to want to make sure our arm is parallel to the ground. And And then we're going to bring up this other arm. And we're going to bend back, again in Gyan Mudra. And we're going to bend back our wrist as far as possible. We want to make this arm perpendicular to our body. See this 90-degree angle? And you see how it's directly, my elbow is directly straight out from my body, pointing straight out. And we want to bend back that wrist as far as possible. It doesn't necessarily have to be, just as far as you can. So if you can only bend it back this way, this far, that's fine. You don't have to bend it by, where it's flat, where you can hold a tray. No, just, bend it back as far as possible. You can bend back further, But the important thing is, because Kundalini Yoga is about angles and triangles, because when you have your body at certain angles, you can take in these subtle energies that are around us. And so this is the position. And so what we're going to do, so there's two parts to this exercise. The first part is, and in both parts we're going to be holding our hands in the same position. So the first part, what we're going to do is, the first part's broken down into 5 minutes. The second part is broken down into 5 minutes as well. So for the first part, while we're holding this position, we're going to inhale and suspend our breath for 30 seconds. Now, that sounds like a long time, and it can be, especially if you're not used to breathing exercises and things. But you'd be surprised how fast you can get this down, and it doesn't become an issue. Within, I think it took me about, and I wasn't doing a lot of breath work at the time. I think it took me about a good week before, and then I'm like, oh yeah, well, this isn't too bad, But what the secret is if you feel like you need to exhale, inhale a little bit more. And then that just makes those 30 seconds go by really quick. And so then while we're inhaling, we're going to be pulling up on our internal muscles. We're going to have our stomach pulled in and up. We're going to have our anal muscles pulled in and up. And we're also going to try to pull all this lower area, almost like we're trying to take the weight. We're taking the weight off our butt, kind of like we're almost trying to float. And we're going to keep our spine really straight, because again, we're working with our energy here, and this energy allows us to really get that force going to allow us to get these extreme benefits. And well, without further ado, because this is the yoga of experience, let's get into it. So again, Gyan Mudra, both hands. Let me get my timer set up here. Inhale, suspend the breath, pull that upward force. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull that upward force. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath, pull the upward force. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath, pull the upward force. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, inhale. Pull the upward force. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath. Pull that upward force. Exhale. Relax the posture. Now we just got done doing the first part of Kunchun Mundra. And again, what this does, if done, really correctly, is it's equal to exercising for 48 hours. And so the next part, again, we're going to be holding the same posture, that same upward pull, so we're going to tighten all our muscles and pull them up, except for our sexual organ, and we're going to chant Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. And again, this next exercise is for 5 minutes. So let's go ahead, put our hands in our position, and begin. Wagadu 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 wagio 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 Wagadu 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 wagyu wagadu 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 wagyu wagadu 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 wagyu wagadu 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 wagyu. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Pull that upward pull. Exhale, relax the posture. Well, that was Kunchun Mundra. And again, what that does is it helps to build strength. And like I said before, if done super correctly, it is equal to exercising for 48 hours straight. So let's go ahead and let's allow what we've done, what we just did, to circulate throughout our bodies. So let's come lying down onto our backs. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Rotate the ankles, rotate the wrist. Rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. Be connected with your sensory systems and your super sensory systems. Hug the knees to the chest. side to side. Give the kidneys a little massage. Now cat stretch. Now the other side. Bring the knees back to the center of the chest. And just roll back up to a seated position. Alright, well, that concludes this session. So let's go ahead and rub our palms in the center of our chest. And we'll tune out with the Long Time Sunshine song. Now again, this isn't a requirement for Kundalini Yoga, whereas tuning in is, whether you're doing it by yourself or in a classroom setting. But you could just, if you're by yourself and you just want to chant Satnam, that's fine. Typically in class we sing this little song. So let's go ahead and put our palms in the center of our chest and just sing along with me. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam. 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 Oh, thank you, God, for bringing us together so that we may strengthen our bodies, strengthen our nervous system, so that we may serve you in the capacity we're meant to. Waheguru Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ki Fateh. Well, if you like this video, go ahead and give her a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified next time I upload one of these things, go ahead and hit that bell icon down there. Alright. Waheguru Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ki Fateh.